Well, hello everyone. Today we're gonna play Pokémon. Came out. I got it updated. Took me almost an hour for that, but got it. So let's do our DLC. Okay, our phone's calling. This is Cravo. Do you have a do I have a pleasure of speaking to Miss Page? I think you have my phone number, Director. Dr. Cavill. Hi, Dr. Cavill. My, it certainly does this old heart good to be greeted in such a lively response. Now, if you take this, if I take but a moment of your time, there's something we must discuss. You're about to be presented with a exceptional opportunity. You already know the Uvon's regional Blueberry Academy, I presume. Yeah, no, but I've been in Uva. I stopped a team called Team Plasma just recently in a Let's Play. Plus, it was a couple years ago, technically, in this time farm. I don't know what about the Pokemon time farm. Probably after Black 2. So I technically beat them to Team Plasma twice. Technically in Digital beat them multiple times, just recently. Yes, of course. Indeed. Tells your scholarship to Kikami with the Blueberry Court it reached even my office. In any case, the director of Blueberry Academy happens to be an old friend of mine, and he told me that he would be delighted to host you as an exchange student at his school. I believe it would be a fine chance for you to learn more about the world. But I've already been in Uva. One should always take advantage of new challenges like this. Don't you think? Can I beat Team Plasma again? Though I must confess, I'm a bit surprised that Blueberry Director would specific about your name. Still, I think it's best that you meet the man at least once to find out what he might be thinking. He's merely a bit of a character, but not to worry. I'll be there with you when you meet him. Once you feel ready to respond to his offer, I ask that you come by my office so we could discuss the specifics later together. Now, I won't take any more of your time. Do take care until we speak again. Man, I'm walking back around with my Kinokami, clothes from Kinokami. Plus my straw hat. There he is. Alright, part of Team Plasma. I didn't do anything wrong. I swear. Oh, no you're not? Never mind. I didn't regenerate or anything. How do you have... what do we have here? I've been watching way too much Doctor Who. I know we've seen your face somewhere before. Who are you again? It's me, Paige. Oh, that's you, right? Yes, I know you. Well then, you're here. Let's get going. Wait, just a moment, Director. No. He's kind of protective. Oh, hello there. Billy, you're as lively as ever. I didn't realize you were here. Of course I'm here. As the director of this academy, why else would I be? Where else would I be? Stopping Team Star with me? No, I want to beat I want to meet some of the people from the very last evil, evil teams. There was Team Flare. And Team School wasn't really much of a villain. As I dressed me more properly with students as a present, would you? More plain, what are you doing out here? I thought we have agreed to meet in my office. Didn't we? Must have slipped my mind. No, it's a good kidnapper. I'm part of Team Plasma. Hey, what's the matter? This is the student, right? Well, yes, she is, but I do apologize, miss. You must be terribly confused. This is Director Craigo of Bluesky Academy. As I mentioned on the phone, he's interested in accepting you as an exchange student. Yep, that's me. Director Craigo. And did I not mention that? One look at you, young friend, here makes me suspect you, and they failed to clarify that point. Speaking of which, why did you request her specifically to take part in your exchange program? Excellent question, Billy. It's very simple. You see, the reason is, why did I put in that request? Oh, that's right. The school trip in Kakami paid some of my students there, didn't she? Yes, that's one of. Yes, one of them was named Carmine Line. I believe she was one who recommended you. Now that I've gone to meet you for myself, yeah, I got a good feeling about you. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Director Coronel. I just love to see you visit my school. You would be a breath of fresh air, so to speak. I mean, I've already been to Uva. A couple of times. I'm gonna replay Pokemon Black 2, or Black 2 or White 2 eventually too. Well, if anything can be said about Director Chrono, it's that he has a keen eye for talent. I would be thrilled if you were to Bluesky Academy and I got to know the students there. But only if you're willing to, of course. Think of it as a chance to further expand upon your treasure hunt. I wish I could accompany her, but I'm afraid I have to ask you to watch over her in my stead. You will watch over her, won't you? This will make it sound kind of creepy. Oh, of course. I never let anything happen to one of your students. I pose. Indigo disc. I had to get my water real quick. There. There, we're here. Can I be the gym leaders here? Welcome to my grand Bluesky Academy. This is actually just the entrance. The school itself is more underwater. Isn't that amazing? So where in Uva are we? So if I go around and try to find the jump miners, will be okay. Oh, and did you notice? Look at how blue the picking the perfect blueberry color. Let's see, what else? Gym leaders? Perhaps you're having something you like to ask me? I was gonna say, is Team Plasma here? Why is the rest of the school underwater? Really, that's what you're curious about? Well, it's very simple. You see, it's because the school building is attached to an undersea planet that develops natural resources. Right? That's what I heard. Yes, right, exactly. Took the words right out of my mouth. Always on point, aren't you, Lacey? Oh no, it's nothing. Do you have a... do we have a guest today? Yes, we do. She's a part of the exchange program. Make her feel welcome, eh? Hold on. This is exchange student from the Padelia region? Oh, okay, Pandela. I suppose I didn't introduce myself, didn't I? I'm Lacey, one of the second year students here. You must be really special, you know. It's rare to Director Krylon to remember the name of a new student. Huh, just call me out. Why don't you? Actually, I got an idea. Why don't you explain how things work around here, Lacey? You want me to do it? Yeah, well, yeah, you know it's a tour guide stuff isn't my strong suit. Well, that's certainly true. But still, I imagine that there must be someone more suitable than me. Oh, please, don't take it like that. It's not that I don't want to show you around or anything. Dr. Kylo can just be a bad habit pushing his duties onto me, you see. And it's not just right. Not right. Really letting me have it today, aren't you? That said, it might be my chance to get to know a new student everyone's talking about before anyone else can. That decides it. I will take on this task. Excellent. Well, technically there's 2 students that already know me. Now then, let's head straight down to the bridge and to the entrance. On you go. Wait, are we not? This isn't, Unova? Wait. This doesn't look like Unova. Let me jump. I want to go back to Unova. This is the entrance to Blueberry Academy. Our school puts on a great deal of emphasis on the art of Pokemon battling. We had official matches on the central court right here in the entrance, and any student can fairly utilize this court, if not otherwise in use. I think it's safe to say that you'll be battling more than any other school. Exactly. Couldn't have said it better myself. Dr. Kano, I think perhaps it's fine if you just leave the tour to me. Still, this is really relaxing here. with the sea breeze blowing in over you, even when no one is battling. You often see students lazing around the stands. Oh, and there's one other quality of your school that you likely find surprising. Wild Pokemon sometimes terrorize here. Really? I suppose that's nothing special to someone in Pandela, is it? The terrorized problem was first discovered in Pandora region, after all. But we've taken things a step further than you and your terror orbs. We developed some new neat tech ourselves, something that lets us control terror from on our own turf. I bet that piques your interest, doesn't it? Yes. Sir, I think it'd be easier if we to understand how all that works after we go to the lower level. If you could put a pin on that thought. Always thinking ahead. That's our Lacey. Oh, you know what? I think it'll be great if you two had a battle. What, right now? Why not? Let's see what she is capable of. And our Lacey is a member of the Elite Four in the League Club we had going on here. To say nothing of the influence of her father, one of the region famed gym leaders. Which gym leader is her father? For sure I beat him. I bet you learned a thing or two. Well, I wish he wouldn't go spreading personal information without asking first. It's just not right. Give me a good show, you two. Sorry. There's no negotiation with the director once he gets an idea in his head. There's no way that he'll move on with the tower until we give him his battle. Besides, I have to admit, I'm a little excited myself in chance to battle you. Here in Blueberry Academy, we tend to go for double battles. Let's give one a try to see how each other is a little better. I want to know who your father is first, foremost. Lacey, okay. Electric. I suppose it's presenting Blueberry Academy in the battle. I will try not to disappoint. We go down for one. Looks like my minute strategy isn't working. Guess it's time to go all out. I'm just gonna go in. Manicure, no. I forgot that. Oh, would you look at that? You're right after those two type one because it's precision. Upon. And her dad's Clay, or yeah, Clay. Well, you beat me soundly. Spectacular, you were skilled. Electric is she's a woman. My brain doesn't even remember the gym leader's names, and I beat them recently. I wish I could see or terrorize one of your Pokemon, though. I would love to see how someone from Pandora does it. The students here in Blueberry Academy were only recently issued Terror, so I hope you'll be able to teach us more about them. Well done, both of you. You really battled it out in Blueberry style. Speaking of style, I forgot I had a uniform for you. You feel like you fit in as soon as you dress the part. It suits you beautifully. It's a looks more like a sailor, like the girl uniform. Now that that's what I call fashion. Oh, and you can take this as well. Indigo style card. Okay, selection available in boutiques and hair salons. This should give you a few more options when you visit the shops and salons in Pandora. Now that you looked the part and hopefully filled it too, why don't we go into the school? You can pick where you want to go from the gates over there. Come on, I'll show you the pride of Blueberry Academy, our world famous terrarium. Hey, I want to look at the Pokedex. Okay, Terrarium. Oh, this is where I can get my Pokemon. I need a Snivy. Actually, no, I want Oswald. Oswald. Like Snivy, though, too. This is it. The park beneath the sea that has gained renown around the world. We're very own terrarium. This may be underwater, but the projectors built into the walls and ceiling make it feel like we're actually outside, don't they? So you've never actually beat Team Plasma here? We've been able to create a comfortable environment for Pokemon through technology. I designed it myself, and believe me, it wasn't cheap. Is that why you look like, I'm not gonna say it. Moving the dome, there's 4 distinct biomes. Here we have the nice, toasty, subtropical Sonata biome. Then off to your right, the breezy, typical coastal biome. Further out to your left, the Karangri Country Rogue Canyon biome. Last but not least, in distance we have the Arctic and snowy polar biome. Biome. I'm gonna say biome. Each biome air temperature and humidity levels are regulated with the optimized care. And when you can find completely different Pokemon species living in each area. We sure put a lot of effort into it. Tell me, which biome tickets your fancy off the bat? Technically all of them, but Savannah. That's a very familiar sort of environment, isn't it? Open stretches of land makes it very easy to observe how Pokemon are living. If you need to heal up your team while you're down there, you feel free to use the self-serving healing machines installed around the Tarum. Now that then Director would you explain how why crystals from here and how the wild Pokemon are able to crystallize? Huh? Don't you know already, Lacey? That I get it. You want me to do the talking. In that case, I'll let me show you. The reason is actually right above our heads. That there is a Tarum core which resides over all that happens in your home. It consists of fluid that were jam-packed full of special material from Pantera. It's completely limited terrestrial energy that can what allows Pokemon to terrorize in the dome. Wonderful. Well done, sir. That's exactly right. Though I still don't know what the special material is within the Tarum itself. Never been shared publicly, has it? Yeah, I stole it from the a place that's off limits over there. Oh, you know what? You want to know? Well, the fact is, it's. Now, what was it? I'm a plum forgotten. Where put it all together? I'm not certainly myself. That's what I thought you might say. Practical Bell's class has commenced shortly in the coastal biome. Students participating in this class should make their way to the crystal biome now. Oh, it looks like you're just in time to see a class session 2. This is a good of a chance to pass up. Won't you join us? You can get your first taste of our school classes. Yes. See, I do love to see that sort of passion for education. Then go ahead and register your Tarum map in your Rotten phone for you. It's fun to make a stroll through the Tarum on your own. I think it'll be more of a hassle than anything if you had me holding your hand. So that settles it. Please find your way to the class site in the Coastal Dome on your own. Well, does it seem like we need it here? Wait, sir, you don't... But I made sure that a dorm room has been all set for you. So don't forget to give it a visit later. Oh yes, and one more thing. Could you open your Pokédex app for me? Blueberry Academy, Blueberry Pokédex has been added to your Pokédex app. Catch as many Pokemon here in the Tarum as you please. Don't be afraid to go Swabbuck wild. If you're student life here in Blueberry Academy, so remember to live it up to the fullest. And there he goes. Well then, you can at least count on me to be around when you need me. So there's no call for concern. It's probably time for both of us to head to class. I'll be waiting for you to join us in the Coastal Dome. Oh, I was trying to. What's the winter one look like? Winter one looks more like a tracksuit. I'm just... Yes. And my hat. Cannot forget my hat. I want my hat. How many do I have? Oh, I have enough. Wait, did I have you already? I am gonna catch something. Oh, I'm gonna catch something. No, you're staying. You're going to my team. Even though I'm not gonna use one of you. Because I'm gonna catch everything. Rhyhorn! Hey, Rhyhorn! Marker Tauros! So regular Tauros over there. I'm catching you too. I'm just gonna catch everything. I'm gonna catch a few of them. Oh, they look so fluffy here. I already got you, so I don't need to get any of you guys, so... The only person I need over here would be the trio. Okay, no duck trio. I might just evolve one, but I saw a duck trio too, so okay. I think I'm just gonna save, do the next part go to the class next time. So if you like my content, subscribe, like, help out, and comment down below.